does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hi guys. How you guys? Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it is working. Okay. Hi guys. How you guys doing? Sorry if I sound really sad. Didn't do me too well to talk about my cat. It's alright. I did look for him a lot last night, so there's not a lot I can do but wait for him to get home. Hopefully he can find his way home. Yeah, I wanted to do some Dishonored today. I figured I'd get started on my Megan Pacifist playthrough that I was wanting to do for a while, and then after that I would have beaten all 3 Dishonored games that I played with, except for the DLC content of Dishonored 2, by being a ghost pacifist, and then at that point I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might play another game, I might go play COD after that. I was thinking about Advanced Warfare 2, but I decided I didn't want to do Advanced Warfare today. Wasn't really in the mood to go around shooting and, you know. So yeah, that's what led me. Although I don't know why I thought Dishonored would be. I mean, I guess to be fair, at least in Dishonored, I have a chance of. I mean, I have the choice of going between fighting and not fighting, and in this case, I'm gonna be not fighting. Here, hold on, let me calibrate my face. But yeah. Sorry if I seem a little out of it today, guys. Not having a great day. But I'm here to be with you guys and to cheer myself up, so let's focus on the game that I'm playing. There's only so much I can do at this point. Trying to find a black cat in the middle of the night when you can't use a flashlight is an impossible thing. I'm here for you, Captain. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did look for him last night, but the thing about my apartment complex is I can't exactly go around with a bright-ass flashlight at 3 in the morning looking for my cat and calling out his name. So I did everything in my power that I could to go find him last night. You know, I was walking around the apartment complex, quietly calling out his name and looking for him, and eventually I wasn't able to find him, so I came back inside, and, you know, even if he was somewhere where I could have seen him, it was dark out. He's a completely black cat. If he was in a shadow, I would not have been able to see him. If he was in a bush, I wouldn't have been able to see him. You know, under a car. I looked under the cars. And I even walked up the block a little ways, and ultimately I came back inside because it was starting to piss down rain. And for a cat who doesn't like rain, it surprised me greatly that he ventured out. See, like, I usually, how my nightly routine works is, like, around midnight, I'll take out the trash if I need to, and, you know, do the recycling, and then call it a night, and I'm just worried about whether or not he's gonna find his way back. And that's my biggest concern, is I don't know if he knows his way back or not. And like, we're not in a good spot for either. We're like right in the middle of the busiest roads in town, and so if he went towards the road, that doesn't give me much faith either. And there's just so many different things that could happen to him, and I'm just, of course, I'm gonna stress and I'm gonna worry. You know, he's basically my emotional support animal. Chat's fixed. Well, I just hope that he's fine. That's the only other thing that I wish for, is that he's, you know, fine. Because like I said, we're not exactly in a good spot for a cat who's not familiar with being outdoors.
My name is Billy Lurk.
Like, there's dogs, there's the main streets, there's so many different things that could get him.
I stayed hidden, captain of a ship
yeah,
called
of course
the
I'm
Dreadful
gonna worry.
Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled
Yeah,
me
I
up
guess
from
Streamlabs
nothing.
just having an issue
Dow,
yesterday.
the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another.
He was a lot less attractive than in
Shame
the first
burns
game,
inside
bruh.
you for a long time. When I betrayed Dow, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth.
Yeah, the canon ending in Knife, if you remember the campaign I went full murder hobo in yesterday,
for even
the
walking
canon ending of that
close
is to let her
us.
live.
Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaka.
You
and
know, the
I'm
only
going
one
to
who's
find him.
noticed that, obviously besides my dad, that my cat's
Every
gone
night
is
for weeks. The
his
same
buddy,
terrifying
Luna.
dream.
She's been, because normally right now they're cuddling together, and he's not been cuddling with her, so she's been calling out to him. It's making me a little sad, because I can't, yeah, she doesn't quite understand that he's not here right now. Burn the White Hound. The nihilist has stolen my poor Milky. He's as white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you. If you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyelids and save Karnaka from another plague. Okay, I guess we're
Burglary,
gonna be doing
spying,
that.
picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing.
But yeah, we'll do that right there.
It can keep me afloat. For now.
The ship's in terrible condition now, by the way. Last time it was all functional, but this time it's not functional. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of off. I definitely haven't been crying, and that's totally not the reason why my nose
This
is stuffy.
station hasn't been used for years.
It's my non-existent
Hiding the dreadful
allergies.
whale wasn't easy.
That's why
but it's
I'm
safe so far.
all stuffy right now. Definitely. Have faith. It is definitely the reason. It's chill, Captain. Okay. Applying from Isobel. You must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago.
Karnaka is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where...
Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but it doesn't really seem your type.
Dowd is.
It
It's
took me
because he
forever
let
to
me
work up the energy to start stream today. I was completely out of it all morning.
find them. Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him.
Abandoned
I've
letter
gone
to
through
the
every-
Empress. Your Imperial Highness, to thank you for the gift, while your generosity is to Empress Calden, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way in peace. Dear Emily, I wish to do. Men vest, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey.
Every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Well, at least she feels bad for what she did. And wants to apologize to Emily. I mean, I would feel kind of bad too if I murdered the, if I murdered an Empress's, mom. It's okay. So, as I said before, I'll say it again. I'm going for a pacifist, unspotted approach, so... that is our goal here. Unspotted pacifism, because I am a professional, and that is what I do here. Watch me do this first try, guys. Easy peasy.
What can you tell me today?
This is gonna be done first try. Easy peasy. Squeezy.
And big, so fat.
Okay. You know, my dad was surprisingly calm about being woken up at 3 in the morning and being told that one of our cats was missing. Thankfully, I caught on that the door was open before my other cats went missing, or, like, honestly, like, am I late? No, not really. I'm kind of out of it today. I really don't want to
Alright.
repeat myself,
The old
so
Alpaca
if you
Baths shouldn't
want,
be
if you
far.
scroll up in the, if you scroll up to the ping before this ping in stream notifications, you'll see why I sound so sad. It took me forever to get stream started today because I was just out of it. Yeah. I was just completely out of it today. I'm still trying to recover my energy a little bit, but I figured that I should at least start stream, you know? Maybe it'll help me, because maybe you guys should help me bring some of my energy back. I hope so too. I hope so too.
Superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus pocus crap. Again.
By the way, so for this playthrough that I'm doing right now, I'm trying to do a unspotted pacifist playthrough. I don't know how well it's gonna go though, because I mean, I managed to do it for the 2 other games, but this is gonna go terribly because I don't have powers. It's okay, it works. This guy's asleep right there. Thank goodness there was only 2 of them. I don't have the powers of the void, by the way. This is before I get whatever powers the outsider gives me, because guys remember in
I've
Dishonored
heard a few things
2,
about the eyeless.
Some
of it's
when we go visit
strange.
Aramis Stilton,
None of
we
it
reverse
good.
time and we give this lady her arm back, and because of that, there's warp power around her, and yeah, the outsider uses that to give her powers. It's like a whole thing. It was really cool getting all the lore pieces together when I did. I had to do the pacifist run in Dishonored 2 to get it though. Liquor workshop, Wolfhound enclosure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that contract without being alerting anyone. Actually, now that I see it.
Do squat. Want your vital stirs? Get some scarlet nightshade ointment. Rub it on your chest.
Why are they always locked from the inside? Why can't they be locked from the outside? What if I want to rob it from the outside, huh? Raw.
Nah. I'll stick to ducking pawn jobs.
Well,
Oh, there's a window
do
up
what
there. If
your
only I had the
gut
powers of the
says.
void.
But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the ring, you'll wish you'd tried.
Can't believe Twitch just updated. Twitch moment.
Outsider's
Honestly.
eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
Twitch moment, honestly. Twitch is really, in the most politest way possible. Twitch is slow.
Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone shark.
But yeah. Twitch is not that quick. I should quick save. I've noticed that sometimes I've seen some notifications get like really badly delayed though. Like the longest I think I've seen is like what was it, like 4 or 5 minutes? I think some of my own notifications have been delayed by that long though, to be fair. I've seen some that have been delayed by as long as like 10 minutes. You know, I almost played Star Citizen today. I wanted to go mining, but I'm still not, like the new update's running really smoothly, but I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about it yet. Considering all the problems that we have every time I touch that game. So maybe if I do as a litmus test, I'll go with my Prospector first. And then at least that way, if I slam my Prospector to the ground, I'm not losing a bunch of stuff. Got a 32-minute delay before, remember? I guess that is true. Okay, just in case, this is terrible. Oh! Wow, Billy, it takes you forever to knock these people out. Holy heck. Okay. Continue onward. Again, I gotta do this without being spotted, and this is a lot easier said than done. Significantly easier said than done. Like, how am I also supposed to get into the wolfhound enclosure without killing the... I'm sorry, bud, but the contract is to kill him and burn his body. I don't know how I'm gonna burn his body yet. I think that might just ruin my unspotted achievement. Yeah. At least I still have my other, like, in all honesty, just put a bit of light onto the situation. I am really, really glad that, if I didn't go out when I did, I would have lost all of my cats. It wouldn't have just been my one cat that got out. It would have been all of my cats, and that would have, like, that would have made me so. I probably would have never streamed. And especially if Luna had gotten out, my newest kitten, because she's still acclimating to being with people. Because every single one of my cats are feral. Just a reminder, you know. None of them were domesticated. All of them were raised ferally and, like, basically only caught because, you know, one was in a dumpster, another one was in a drain ditch. Luna was caught in a bunch of ropes, which is how we got her. I forgot how Venus was caught, but... So, every single one of them were feral rescues.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
So at the very least, if he doesn't end up never not coming home, at least he has some level of instinct in him. And also, because he's not fixed, he will at least defend himself too. if he has to. So I'm still just worried because we're in the middle of the city, and you know he's not familiar with cars. And what if somebody takes him that's not a good person? And
By midnight, she says, hi. All I do was brew potions for her.
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for Eyeless members.
I'll start focusing on this. I need to focus on this anyways. I need to concentrate. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess up this run that I'm doing. Why are we only at 60 frames a second? Why do we have an FPS limiter on? Huh? How do I turn it off? Triple buffering on, which... Okay. Let's see what that does for me. I forgot why I did that. Yeah, there was literally no reason for me to do that. Okay, what were we playing at 60 FPS for? That is so much better. Oh my gosh, I love 120 FPS. You and your bell. I love my bell. This bell makes me happy. What am I supposed to do? This is a liquor workshop? So, where's the recipe at? It was not gonna be here. Where, if I was a recipe, where would I be kept? Oh. One grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 drops wormwood oil. Drain rat's blood in a large cooking pot. Boil with potatoes on a red hot stove. Add wormwood when a mash forms. Strain the brew in the copper vats with the rat corpse. Swelter 1 full moon cycle. Strain into a bottle. Wear a mask or you'll puke. Seal the rat inside with the liquor. What the? Okay, if that's what you want to eat, then I'm not gonna be the one that stops you. Okay, that's one thing taken care of. Average Fey recipe, bruh. I mean, I guess if it works, it works. Okay, now I am curious about one thing, so while it's on my mind, we're gonna try this out and see. Okay, I think that ruins my unspotted run a little bit. I mean, I guess that'd just be them, like, they know I'm there, but they haven't actually visually spotted me, huh? What do you guys, I should maybe get that one dog to alert first, then. Okay, 2 too slow. Gotta be quicker than that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would be kind of interested in trying what it tastes like, but only a tiny sip and only because I'm a space cat and I like rat. How can he see me through the... The dog can't see me right here. What in the world? Why can't he see me through the roof for? Unless it's like a sense of smell that's giving me away. Maybe I smell too much like car. Vroom vroom. Oh hey, climbing up there is not a terrible idea. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not where I can get him. Okay. Black powder and salmon, true. I guess that is pretty stinky. Okay, we got all the dogs. Okay, do not open the door. Noted. That's probably why they can smell me to fish. They probably are like, dinner. Num nums. I am not food. I am Zora. And I am almost out of coffee. I wonder how long we're gonna be sitting here for. There are no other ways into the place that I can see. So
Hopefully they just leave me alone.
I don't like that. We'll redo it. Gotta wait for her to finish walking into the ladies' room. Come on, finish walking into the ladies' room, please. Walk to the left. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Okay, so maybe it's just apparently him screaming very loudly while he's being electrocuted that's giving it away. Okay, maybe I should try choking him out.
Oh, if I can just make it through this shift.
Please don't come this way, boss lady. Thank you. Okay. We are good. Indeed, Streamlabs? Yes, indeed. You know, I didn't think about it. A guy screaming very loudly while he's being electrocuted would probably give it away. Okay, so I wonder where the furnace is. Oh, I see where the furnace is. Now, unless I'm extremely unlucky, everything here should be fine. go, buddy. Oh. Have a nice day. Okay, now I know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna sneak back this way. We're gonna climb over these pipes. Not quite the door I want to go out. Okay, but it is the right way to go. So we go this way, we're gonna go through the bar, and then when we go through the bar, we're gonna go past that guy we knocked out, and he's right by the door I want. I might be a little more proactive on my breaks today, so I can go check my cat, see if my cat's on my door. Just so you guys know.
Use your boat!
Good job, Dowd.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How
That's
did
an
you
ad
end
break
up
coming up
here?
shortly, by the way. When the ad break
Let's talk
starts,
somewhere else. The Islas have more secrets.
I am going
I've got a
to
shift.
go check my
Or what's
doors
left of
and
it.
then gonna
The
go grab
dreadful
coffee.
whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger.
We are going to put
One
the
last
outsider
job.
to
I can do
sleep.
it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Now that I know that his ability slows time the way it does,
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the dreadful whale.
oh shit. The guards are coming, and now I gotta go out another way because I don't need to get spotted by the guards. I wonder which way Dowd went out. Guess I'll find out. At least I got all my black market contracts done. Okay, I'll be right back. Ads, yeah, I'll be right back. I just saw that. You know, something I just thought of that it implies. It says that Billy, is like using the eye of a dead god. That that gem is the eye of a dead god. What if that's the outsider's eye? And that's basically like how like time got warped around her. Is that like when she was given back her eye and arm, like it looks normal, but that's just because the Void is really good at like making things like, take the heart for example that's held by Corvo. No, almost nobody can see the heart but Corvo. Sometimes people can see it, but for the most part nobody can. So maybe it's like that kind of thing, you know? I was thinking about it. Okay, yep, they're fine. They're sleeping.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't.
Okay, that was a terrible idea. Note to self, don't run like an idiot. Be smart, space car. But yeah, like maybe it like took his arm and his eye and was just like, yep, here you go. We're gonna bend Void around this so people think it's normal. And you think it's normal, and then you forget that you were ever missing an arm and an eye. But the Void will remember. And then the outsider's like, hello, Billy. You may not remember, but I remember. Allow me to remember for you. Don't worry, I remember too, outsider. Homie. Oh wow, there's more guards here than before. What the heck? What the heck? What the nani? What the nani heck? What the heck and nani?
One useless suck.
Nani heck nani. Thank you for the head pat, I appreciate it. What the heck? There be guards. What be the guards for? What be the guards for? What be the guards for? I repeated myself like 4 times, did I? I do that sometimes. I might have spaced out. How does nobody see the carrot? Oh hey, look at that! Non-lethal assault? What do you mean non-lethal assault? I wasn't even ghosted! What do you mean assault? I wasn't even... What do you... Where? What part of that is assault? What part of that is non-lethal assault? I am so confused. What? Is it because of Dowd? Is it because Dowd went like freaking crazy and annihilated it? No. The dog? Me? No, the dogs don't count. It has to be because of Dowd. That's the only reason why I can think of, because Dowd killed everyone. Well, that's Dowd, not me. I didn't kill them.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill,
His strange
his time,
magics.
his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he
Black
was.
magics.
Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him. And he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of
Guess we'll see what
sins
happens next one.
by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness. That the void is the source of doubt,
I just
heresy,
think
and
honestly that the
suffering.
outsider is bored. And that's why he's like, here, have my
The
powers.
outsider is to blame for all our ills.
Have powers.
Who knows?
Powers
Maybe
good
they're
for
right.
ye.
The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Bill.
But yeah, she remembers, she has, I guess she dreams about her arm being cut off and stuff.
It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here?
Hi, funky guy.
What do you want from me?
Hi, weirdo. How you doing?
Want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
This lady, Billy Lurk, gets her arm and eye back because of Corvo's actions. And outsider, I took offense to that personally. Let me re-ruin this person's life for them. Here you go.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or doubt?
I don't have an arm. Yeah. I am the armless cripple. Yeehaw. Good night, Dowd. Yeah.
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that?
Good night. Making my way downtown, moving quick, having fun, gonna go loot some stuff. I guess we'll see what happens this time around. It has to be because of Dowd, because I was unspotted and I had 0 kills. It has to be. The bell is extra belly today. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bell. Maybe that's what I should have put on my cat. Freaking bell. Using power? Wait a minute. Original Game Plus enables you to start a new playthrough as Billy Lurk, this time using powers from Dishonored 2. Nani? I have Corvo's powers? Come on, get me past. I do have Corvo's powers. I have Corvo's powers. Maybe air tag? Yeah. Something.
Twisted situation.
Oh shoot, I forgot to review my contracts.
Think you're being quiet?
Oh wait, I just ruined my ghosted achievement. Okay, so I gotta find my... The bell's still very loud. Crazy? The bell isn't that loud. It's about right where it needs to be. In terms of relations to my voice. Hey look, I am Bill Corvo Millie. Hello, my name is Bill Corvo Millie. It is nice to meet you. I am a match between Corvo, Emily, and Billy Lurk. No, wait, this is Dowd's ability. That's Dowd's ability. That's not Corvo's ability. I mean, I guess Corvo's ability does do that, Dishonored too, but... Oh yeah, no, this is Corvo's ability. Okay, it's not Dowd's. Still funky. The space car is trying not to be bothered.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Nope.
Best avoid them if I can.
Making my way downtown. Well, that's a very, very dark thing to say, lady. That is not Twitch appropriate. You need to be banned from Twitch. Say goodbye to that random lady's Twitch channel. She says no stuff. Man, that guy has insane perception. Did you see that? He spotted me almost like instantly. Ooh, it's that rat plague stuff.
Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kids.
Oh, I failed that so hard. Okay, you know what they say. A second time is a charm. Yeah. Like the professional space car that I am. Oh, so it continuously drains my mana when I use it. That's interesting. I wish I had a way to see bone charms. That'd be the only cool thing. Huh. So that's interesting. What did she say? What did who say? What did the fox say? Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, she said that the guards can still see her, so I have to be careful. I'm pretty sure that's the outsider's hand and eye that he gave her, though. He's like, here, have my hand and eye for my dead body. Hi, my name is Billy Lurk, and I use the powers of Corvo to slay my foes. As I very slowly inch my way towards that black market. You have no idea how much of a pain in the butt this is, but you want to know something interesting? You know how like I'm always blinking around on places like this fan that I'm about to blink to? People don't actually ever look up, like ever. Oh. And then I say that and then that guy's looking up. People usually don't look up. They're like, oh yeah, no, I don't need to look up. This will be easy. They're not above me, they're below me. And then the guy drops from above and commits murder. Thought they'd never look up? Shush, they don't look up. That was a fluke. My plan is flawless. It is completely flawless.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard.
You know how long we're gonna be going around the frickin' black market? Ooh, painting.
Strange. That looks like Shindere Peak. But what's that light?
Undertaker. Increase your jump height and distance. Lucky familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Wow, I wish I had equipped that earlier. Enemy pistols, power slash, okay. Bone charm crafting required. How do you unlock bone charm crafting? I know how to get that guard's attention over there. Hey, you. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way to get his attention. That's the wrong way to get his attention. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Get ready for the next episode. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, you know what to say. Second time's a charm. You know how I'm gonna get this guy's attention? I'm gonna do this. Yeet the bottle.
What was that?
They'll never know it was me. Okay, maybe they're gonna know it was me. Why do I feel...
What's going on here?
I thought I saw
someone right here.
Better have a look.
Let's check the place just in case.
Maybe that was a terrible idea. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, so let's figure out a way to go from here to that black market. We're almost there. We're like right on the final stretch of getting to it. Ooh, I see where to go, but the thing is, there's gonna be guards on the other side of this ditch, so...
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like
Ooh,
that.
we might have a route.
This is alright. This?
Chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea.
That's a nice song. Even if it's to the tune of my ABCs. Okay, that is a terrible decision. Let's not do that. Where do I go from here? I did not really think that out when I jumped up here. Why don't we just keep going higher? What could potentially go wrong with just increasing our height even more? Okay, what do I got for options here? I've got absolutely nothing. I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Dead space car. Car space dead. Ha ye. Yeehaw, cowcat. I'm just curious.
Told them it.
Oh shit, they know I'm here now. Okay. Okay, I'll behave. Yeah, maybe it was because I did freed out, even though I was ghosted. I'm just thinking it's probably it's the only reason why I can think of I had that happen, because I freed out. Okay. Guess we'll do this the boring way.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man could starve. Major. I didn't make my bed ever. That's what
I wonder if there's a way to rob this black market.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
I'm just curious to see how to rob first black market Dishonored 3. Or Dishonored Death of the Outsider, I guess, since it's on 3. You must bypass the combination lock on the back door using Billy Powers. Activate Foresight and fly your spirit through the revealed rat tunnel into the back of the shop.
At least I'm in a good district now. Someday I'll open a proper shop on Rakeza Avenue.
But I don't have any way for me to get those abilities, do I? So how am I supposed to get into the black market then? Show marker. Death to the mime. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think on how else I could get inside this black market shop. Because I don't have Billy's powers that I'm supposed to have for this. Huh. There may not be another way for me to do it. Well, fair enough. Let's see how much gold I have, I guess.
People put up notices over here if you're interested in making some coin.
Hook targets are silenced when area take off. Any damage that is increased? No. Anything I need here, huh? Okay, well, fair enough.
Shame I didn't have anything of interest this time.
So did one of the things I see was kill the black market? Death of the mime? But then that ruins my pacifist playthrough. I wonder if there's a way to do Death of the Mime without affecting pacifist playthrough. Okay, hold on. Place a displaced marker by the edges. Okay, yeah, so that involves powers I don't have. Awesome. So we'll just ignore the Death of the Mime because I can't do it due to not having the powers I need to do it. Awesome. It would seem that the run that I'm doing has slightly screwed me over a little bit in that regard. Kidnap the bartender. Stash him in the crate. Kill her and the business associates. Okay, so I can't do that one either. So we're only going to do these two, but those okay. Those ones are the most well-paying ones. Still sucks that we can't do the majority of them, though. Oh, hello. How you doing, sir?
What I get? Sock. One useless sock.
They work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
I like how that guy just ignored the random lady appearing in front of her, like, oh yeah, this is fine. I find it weird that I can't use powers. My normal powers that I'm supposed to have. That's gotta be like a design oversight or something. Man, that guy's in such a good spot. I'm really, really tempted to just knock the guy out. There's gotta be a separate route that I can take. He's so alert. That's the problem. I like how it still says locked room inside when we're not buying anything that's locked room inside. Ooh, that's a guard. Good night.
Anyone here? Show yourself. Okay, that was a terrible idea.
That's an ad break coming up just so you guys are aware very shortly. It feels like my voice is trying to go out. What the heck? What the nonny?
Sign scares off the rats, but doesn't plug the hole.
Oh hey, look, we're actually might be in a decent spot. Oh, there's a bone charm. Clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or sassing and animating. You're louder when making noise and are more visible when leaning. Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong with that? Okay. Oh shit. Nothing will go wrong. I'm a professional. I'm a very emotional professional. Sniff, sniff. Oh shit. Very clumsy professional. Maybe that's why it's called Clumsy Assassin. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Yan yan. I gotta pay a visit to this lady.
Welcome, welcome.
What's up, you psycho crazy freaking shopkeeper? You know why I'm here? I think you know why I'm here. And I think you know why I'm going to the basement. And the guard just caught on me. Okay. I just realized you're in your spacesuit. You must be blind. Let's get you some glasses. Yeah, put it on. I don't feel like being in the bunny suit right now.
Welcome, welcome.
You have glasses? We need to get you more glasses. We need to get you giant glasses. Really, we need to get you really giant glasses. Like, significantly bigger than your head glasses. Perfect. Now then, let's go raid this lady's basement.
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
You have to help me.
Get out of here while you still can.
Bye, lady.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies.
Oh, I
The woman
see.
keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
I see. Everyone in my family has glasses but me. Which I'm thankful for. Glasses aren't real, but... I hope he didn't die on the way out due to the tripwire.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, anybody?
Someone there.
Don't make.
What's going on here?
That's it. No more Mr. Nice Cat. Headshots, every one of them. Right in the kisser. Hush, Void, all you'll see a black. You were never nice. I'm one of the nicest people I know. What do you mean? Oh, that's not very good. I might have to go make a doctor's appointment soon.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
For one of the most ridiculous things that I never would have thought once in my life that I would have to make a doctor's appointment for. Every single guard heard that. Wow, okay. What? I don't know if I want to say yet because it's just a thought and but like yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. Is this the back of your head? No, actually not the back of my head this time. As ironically enough, it's something that women usually only get, but very rarely, every once in a while, men will also get it too for some reason. But it's extremely rare for it to happen in men. It's more common in women. And I'm slightly concerned that it might be happening to me, but it's just like, what are the odds, you know? It's a very low chance in men. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm just like, yeah, no, it won't happen to me. No, not cramps. I think I feel a lump on my chest. Like, not supposed to be there. And it's been hurting. And I'm slightly concerned about it.
This is sick. What
But
is
it's
that woman-
just like, I'm a guy, and like, guys don't get that.
Get
And
out
it's
of here
just
while you
like,
still can.
what are the odds that it's
Thank
actually like what it is, you
No one
know?
wants
That's
to
why
die
I'm
full
like
of blood flies.
kind of
That awful
hesitating. 'Cause-
woman keeps all her blood amber locked up.
Yeah, that's
But the
what
key
I'm worried that it
beside
is,
her
but
work
it's just like,
table.
what are the odds that
Take
it's
it
that?
all.
Because like
I
guys
don't
rarely
wanna
get
touch
that.
any of it.
Oh, that's for any gender? True. There's just... I don't know. You already beat that? I'm hoping that I don't have it. If I had such a thing, I don't know how I would feel about it. Or how I would deal with it. I would lose my gorgeous long hair that I have. My hair is one of my best features. I have really nice long hair. Yes, I just burned a dead body for ambers. I hope it's not what it is though. I'm like really hoping that's not, but it's been bugging me for like the past week or so. So I am not entirely sure. Not the hair. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose my hair. I love my hair. I like having long hair. My mom never let me have my hair, so I decided to grow out my hair, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Long hair gopher. You know, there was a girl that I was kind of interested in up until the moment that she told me, hey, you should shave your head of hair, and I'm like, no. I will not do that for you, and she got so pissy because I wouldn't shave my head for her. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm sorry, but it took me years to grow out my head of hair. I'm not gonna freaking shave it off for some lady who I don't even know if I'm gonna be around for that long. And you know, after that, obviously we kind of went our own ways, and that's kind of self-explanatory. Thank you for the hydration. Well, like, that also goes both ways, you know? Like, I was pretty, like, accepting of her, and if she's, like, angry and wants to, like, go for somebody else over the simple fact that I won't shave my hair, then that's, like, a giant red flag to begin with, you know? In all honesty. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to sneak into this place, or do I want to go get the tattoo and then just waltz into this place? Let's go get the tattoo. It means I gotta go all the way back around again. I kind of want to go play League, honestly. I'm thinking about it. You guys in the mood for some ARAM? I could go for some ARAM. AWAM? Whammy? Whammus. Okay. I'd be down with League. Okay. Let me get to a good spot. Let me get to the tallest spot in this place. It looks like I can climb up there. I, in fact, cannot climb up there. Okay. Let's go play some League. Been playing TFT. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a good stretch. Whoa. I've just been playing a lot of ARAM. ARAM's been fun. Well, unless you go up against 5 tanks and none of one on your team is tanks, then it's not as fun. But we did have that game for a while, up until the end, and then they just outscaled us way too hard. Zoe is yes, Zoe is a very annoying champion to play against, especially a competent Zoe main. A competent Zoe main who knows everything about what they're doing is such a pain in the ass to lane against, because it's just, they get ult, and then, you know, next thing you know, Zoe is going everywhere, and, you know, it's, like, basically impossible to catch her. One of my favorite things to do with Zoe when I get her in ARAM is, if I'm on the right map, you can bounce her ball, the E that she has, off a terrain. So I will hurl the ball all the way down the lane to the enemy side, and, sometimes if I do it right, or if I'm lucky, I'll actually hit somebody. Hairball. Yeah. I'm sleepy. I've been drinking a lot less water lately, which is cool. I used to drink a lot more water, but my body's been calming down on like, hey, drink water. Water is good for you. I drink filtered water. I run it through a Brita filter first. You like Syndra? Syndra's pretty okay. I play Seraphine in the mid lane, and it always pisses people off whenever they get their butt kicked by me in the mid lane as Seraphine, because they're like, you're a support, how are you winning? I'm just like, magic. Never ever ever underestimate a support out of their lane, just so you're aware. Especially if they have a decent mastery, and, you know, there will be little hints all over the place that says, hey, you know, I'm good at this champion. I guess it depends on the support though. Like if it's a lone Thresh, that's one thing. That's really easy to deal with. But if it's like a competent, like Lulu top lane is so evil. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Lulu top lane is very evil. However, it is like getting good at Lulu, getting good enough at Lulu to play top lane that matters. Like I used to be good enough to play Seraphine in the top lane, but it's been a really long time since I've like played League like to play. So that's probably reason why I'm struggling in ranked a little bit, because I haven't really been getting into norms and ranked a lot recently. Oh, I see. Okay, it's like right there. What did your red cap daughter do this time, Nani? Had the burp. Nani? Oh, you're talking about Lulu? Just competent Lulu mains in the top lane. Lulu is a red cap. Competent Lulu mains in the top lane are really annoying to deal with, but not like impossible to manage. You know, it's a support. Once you get past a certain level, Lulu's just gonna be able to kick your butt anyways. Or you get your butt kicked. It also depends on the build Lulu goes, and am I a wolf? Yeah, and the Fury is like a... So, she was a regular wolf, and then the wolf got taken over by a Darkhin Blade, and a Darkhin Blade is basically like an evil demon trapped in a weapon, and they can take over people's bodies, but like the length that they can take over the body usually depends on how compatible they are with it. If a Darkhin meets a body that they're super compatible with, they pretty much last indefinitely. Whereas if they meet one they're not compatible with, they'll wither and decay really quick. I just yours. Okay, I'm gonna get in the lane. I'm gonna go pop out my room real quick, because I think I just heard something. So I'm really tired, by the way. I got like no sleep at all last night either. Got like 3 hours of sleep at most. Maybe. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thankfully my teammates weren't flaming me while I was gone. But yeah, this whole champion's design is basically pack mentality. Like, she has a bunch of pack mates with her, and yeah, we are the pack. Oh, it sounds like there's something. What the fuck? Why does it sound like there's something in my house? tell if it's car doors or one of my doors. Or... Oh, maybe I should sleep after this. I don't know. Sleepy space car, go burr. At least the nice thing about, like, because I normally don't sleep well at night anyways, it's, when I do go a long time without sleeping, I'll sleep very well. I don't think it's sleep apnea, but I do wake up usually tired. I think in more often times than not, just because I'd like, yeah. Anyways, insomnia doesn't go burr for sure. We're getting our butt kicked right now. I mean, there isn't really a lot of dying going on, but we're definitely lacking in the kill department right now. It's 1v5. Maybe I shouldn't be going tank build first. This may not be a good idea. Oh, I'm down. I didn't hit the Kindred. I thought I hit the Kindred. Who's that Kindred hunting anyways? I don't see who she's hunting. Malawi? Oh, I hit all my abilities. Don't mind me, guys. Professional League player over here. Don't you know? Everyone knows my name. I've been to like I've like won every single world. This is all jokes, by the way. I've won all the worlds. I'm also uber mega famous. There's the soul out there who doesn't know my name. Check out all my 300 billion people watching my stream right now, guys. Yeah, 300 billion. There are so many of them. Definitely not a random number I just selected off the top of my head. Oh, my head hurts.
Choose wisely. Life does not often give us second chances.
Now it's my head that's hurting. Ow. Oh, that doesn't feel right. Well, I guess I'll monitor how my head feels and see. Unga bunga noises. Unga bunga. Oh, Jesus did her. That was such a well-timed immortality. Get her! Get her! Run away! Run away! Yeah, it hurts when I shake my head. Oh. I don't talk to my dad about it. He keeps it up. Doesn't hurt all the time.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, see, that feels fine. Maybe I'm just being over dramatic because of being emotional. Emotional space cars, not so perfect. It's okay. That is one giant Vi. Look how giant Vi is getting. Oh my god. Come here. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. You know what would be... Why are they flaming Alawi and Rammus? Are they AFK? They might be AFK. I hope they're not AFK. That would be slightly concerning if they were AFK. I think I just saw Kindred's mark going to. I wonder how many stacks. Fight! What a glorious battle! Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not. Oh wait. She has 4 stacks. Oh, that's not that bad. Every 3 stacks, she's gonna gain a little bit of attack range, but it takes her forever to get her stacked. There's like a 2-minute cooldown between each one, so I'm not overly concerned about it right now. Not unless she gets stacks on stacks. If she does, then that'll be a little concerning, because then, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go this next, so I can have more shielding. Still not sure if we're gonna win this or not.
An ally has been slain.
What's up in here? Sorry, I'm just thinking about my cat. I'm a little worried. Of course I'm worried. There's not a lot I can do about it right now, but worry. And I'm dead. Goodbye, cool world. Dead space car. Dual wield. Gash. Maybe I should get Gash and just go straight tank from here. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? I'll re-roll the dual wield and see what happens. Symphony War. Okay, I'm glad I re-rolled that. That works too.
Ally has been slain.
Run away! Run away! I survived for so long. Stubborn space car refuses to die. Tanky space car. You know what I should play and I haven't played in a while? Beam. Hey, look, my model just froze. You know what I should play in a while that I haven't played? Beam. Oh shit, that was a terrible idea, and they're gonna flame me more for this. Whoops, I survived. I'm gonna taunt that Yone for flaming me, and I'm dead. I'm gonna taunt that Yone for flaming me. Yeah, let's go play Beam after this. I could go for driving some cars. Although I might go back into playing more Dishonored in a little bit too. I'm honestly thinking about that too. Oh yeah, I finally got that gun that I wanted to craft in Star Citizen crafted, and it's very, very nice, I will say. It's very, very, very nice. One of the nice parts about it is honestly probably be the damage. It has a 21% damage increase. Lightning space gun go burr. Lightning wizard space gun go burr. Unlimited power until the magazine runs out. And then limited power. Somewhat limited power. Damn. While the rest of my team are killing the tanks, I'm trying to kill the one person that's actually dealing damage. I mean, I guess we're all dealing damage, but go figure. Oh yeah, blame it on me. Don't blame it on anyone but yourself, Yone. Freaking ARAM, my guy. Why is he so salty for? Okay, I wonder if my dad's back yet. I'm gonna share the ads. I'm gonna go talk to my dad. I'll be right back. Thank you for the head pat. And then I come back, we might be playing some Beam. Give me a moment. Oh, there will be no ads. I'll be right back, so still.
It's starting to rain again. It's starting to rain again. Shall we watch it? Shall we go out in it? It's starting to rain again.
I have a little side quest I'm gonna do real quickly. Probably a terrible idea, but Just ignore the name. Just ignore the wheel of movie names. That's just for when I do movie night. Because it's a lot easier for me to decide a movie that way than for me to be like, ooh, what movie do I want to pick? Ooh, what movie do I want to pick? Ooh, I don't know what movie I'm doing. Okay. So, this is going to be probably a terrible idea if it lands on yes, but... Oh, wait. Oh, you guys didn't even get to see the spin. Well... Oops. I can redo it. I suppose I don't mind redoing it. I guess I'll decide at some point or another to drink that. I suppose. I don't know. I'm not really into drinking when I'm sad. You know, this reminds me. A while ago, I had a guy who came into my stream and he was like, "You don't drink to be happy, you drink to cope." And it's just like, dude, you have no idea how I work. Don't come in here and say that stuff about me. Yeah. I've seen what happens to people when you drink when they're sad, and it's not something you should do. If you're sad, you shouldn't drink to make yourself feel better. You should drink because you're already having a good time and you want to have a better time. So if I raise my mood a little bit, I will agree with the wheel and I will drink, but we will see. Until then, let's go crash some cars and beam. That question would be, what kind of monstrosity do I want to make today? Yay, beam. Yes, beam. I can even do career mode if you want me to do career mode. Although I was thinking about going into like one of the free roam maps and then like trying to drive a bus around for a little bit. Or maybe, hopefully not a minivan. I think we have enough minivans. Oh, I should go grab more coffee. Oh, I got plenty of coffee. I got plenty of coffee. You know, the scary thing about switching scenes like this is that the confirm button and the end stream button are like right by each other, and I'm literally like because sometimes my hands twitch and I'm one hand twitch away from accidentally clicking end stream and then having to awkwardly restart stream like, guys, I'm sorry, it was an accident, please forgive me. Okay. Honestly, I might not do any vehicle spawns this time. I might just... I think I want to just go... You have done that before. True. I think I want to go for a drive. I know I've done minivans before. I think I've got some of this design still saved. Okay. Excuse me. I bumped my mic and burped into it at the same time. Very awkward series of events. I don't actually know how sensitive this mic is until I listen to it afterwards, so... Always assume the worst and hope for the best. It is an ASMR mic after all. It is designed to be... This is designed to pick up every little noise around it. Although, usually because I have it at such a low sensitivity, it only picks up my voice. Like, you guys can't hear it in the background right now, but I got an AC going... Oh. Just full blast. You know what's even crazier about that is it's not even that warm outside. It's just how much heat my PC produces while I'm streaming. It produces a lot of heat. Is it me or is this game taking its sweet time loading? We're gonna go for a drive. We're gonna hop on the supercar. We're gonna go vroom vroom. We're gonna go down the freeway. It's going to be great. You guys ready to see some pro supercar driving that doesn't involve police because I removed the police? Because I don't want to deal with the police? Be locked in for a moment here. I won't be looking at chat. Just going for a nice casual drive. Nothing too fancy, nothing too fast. We're having fun and relaxing. This actually is very nice. Although we could be going a little bit quicker. I honestly feel like we're going super slow. Oh shit! Taki mushrooms. Oh well, there goes. Oh, both by mirrors. Who needs mirrors anyways? I'm a race car. Who needs mirrors anyways? One night in a foreign place. I feel like I'm driving a supercar with no brakes. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Hi, I survive. I learned nothing. We're flooring it. We're on a calm, casual drive. Oh shit. Guys may want to buckle in, guys. Don't worry, the roll cage will protect us if we crash. We'll be saved by the roll cage. Okay. Let me try that again, but in a different car. I may have gotten a little bit too carried away there. You know, just ever so slightly a smidgen. Let's go for a V12 this time. Get real gas guzzler, you know? We gotta, like, just hammer down that fuel like it's water. It's... Wait, how loud is the game? Is the game, like, at max volume? Am I, like... Okay, not quite. I could turn it down a little bit, though. I wasn't sure if I was, like, making you guys go deaf or not with my car noises. Now, time for the F1 motor. Oh, fuck. And it's not that loud? Okay, cool. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a baby car is made. Thank you for coming to Zora's TED Talk. We meet on Tuesdays. And let me try that again. I like how it sounds like gunfire when you first start it up. Floor it. Floor it. One night in a foreign place. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit. I died. Okay, maybe I should drive a slightly calmer car. What's the calmest car that I own or have made? What's a calm car? A calm car. A calm car. Seems good. This one, I think for sure, will definitely help us get to the other end of the highway in one piece. That's not a ram plow at the front, by the way. That's just a, That's just a snowplow. Yep. Yeah, snowplow. See? It's just a snowplow. As you can see, it is just like snowing really heavily right now. If without me plowing the streets, there would be snow everywhere. You made a new satellite, did you? What are you gonna name it? Give it funky name. Oh, hey, look. I got a new car. I got a new roof accessory. Awesome. I can't see. I don't know. Let the wheel choose. What, you want to name it after a movie? Okay, hold on. Let me get... I can't see right now, by the way. I'm just driving blind. I don't know what's in front of us. I can't see. Making my way downtown. All in this stuff. How about SSS in orbit? Sure, that's not a bad idea. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I recommend a map to try? What map would you like me to try? Go ahead. If I can find it in the mod depository, I'll give it a try. Oh shit. Oh, we've lost a tire, ladies and gentlemen. We've lost this tire. We've lost our rear left tire. Link for Patreon, but it's free. Sorry, no. Instant no. Not to be rude, but I don't usually do links. Yeah. Sorry. Nothing against you, but I just don't trust links. You never know when one of them is trying to hack your stuff and take it away from you, and I'd rather not lose my accounts. I've managed to go this long without getting hacked. Let me see if it's on the repo. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, tell me the name and I can look into it. Also, I'm too dumb to do that. You never know. You know? Like, legitimately, you never know. And my entire, like, I want to say 10 years I've been on the internet, I've only come close to being hacked once. Where they tried to get my info and log in, where they got my info and logged into my account, but two-factor bit them in the ass, and I'm dead. Oh my gosh, yeah, I am like obliterated. I'm gone. Get a funeral going, guys. Great driving, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm in a slightly better mood now. Well, I'm gonna go talk to my dad. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Caney Ridge, USA. Let me take a peek here and see. Caney Ridge, no. Maybe I don't spunk. Maybe it is case sensitive. No results found. Okay. Let me search USA. Ford Engines, Lone Star Speedway, Texas, Farmlands and Forests of Texas. Actually, you know what? Why not? Evade Mission, West Coast, Bastion, Tour, Small Island, USA. Eastern Oregon, USA. Ooh, sure, why not? West Coast, USA, Street Circuit. East Coast, USA with lights. East Coast, USA lit up. West Coast, USA Winter Edition. West Coast, USA BMW. Realistic police lights. Georgia washing plates. Realistic police lights. East Coast, USA. West Coast, USA with lights. West Coast, USA bus routes. Police bull bar. West Coast, USA with lights. 280-mile-per-hour drag pickup. Ha, that's nothing. My supercar goes 320 miles an hour. 9.1 second drag Cavette soup. Okay. I have an 8-second car. Raw. Roane County, Tennessee, USA. I have that one. East Coast, USA Tourist Trophy. Drive Kona, West Coast, USA. East Coast, USA underwater. Standard Beam and G map, but underwater. That's it. Damn. I guess I don't have the map for some reason. Huh. Sure does. What does? Does what? Sure? Yes. Refuses to elaborate further. By the way, if it isn't obvious, I have started drinking. I have decided that I am in an okay enough mood to do so. It was a very enlightening chat with my dad. You refuse to elaborate? Okay, fair enough. Yes, no, no, yes, 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 no. No, yes, 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 no. That is my answer. I just had a revelation. We're gonna make, you know what? No, we're gonna take Random's favorite vehicle out for a spin. His #1 grade A top car to take a drive in. This one. How dare you? Yes. We're taking out the minivan. Oh shit, the mattress is playing hell with the van. Oh, okay, mattress gone. Alright, let's go, Random. We gotta get Random to soccer practice, guys. Random's late to soccer practice. Buckle in. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Random's late to soccer practice. Sorry, Random Captain refused to let me fully fix it. Yeah, no doors allowed. We don't need doors or windshields or a hood or a trunk or a carpeted interior. You know what we need? We need speed. And that's what this thing is. Speed. We are speed. I forgot this is a manual. I forgot I have to shift the manual. Oh gosh, I'm slacking, guys. Luckily enough, this is a sequential man. Or not, yeah, I think it's called sequential. You don't like soccer though? Well, that's too darn bad. You're gonna play it anyways. We should watch Holes. I should put Holes on the list of movies to watch for movie night. Have you seen Holes before, Random? Holes is a great movie. I like Holes. Man, look at me go. I'm hauling ass in the Soccer Mom fan. I guess it goes to show you, you don't dog on the Soccer Mom van. I agree, Streamlabs. I agree. Don't dog on the Soccer Mom van. You know, I just realized. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Our run's over. GG, guys. We made it so far this time, too. We were almost there. We're like right at the end of the thingy. I blame Void. That was Void's fault. Void distracted me by showing me some cool space magic, and that was that. Yes. But the space magic was cool, so it was kind of worth it. Now we're gonna drive the drunk car, even though I'm not really drunk. I've just started drinking. Alright, actually, you know what? I haven't modified a car in a while. I don't know if I want to modify a car. Honestly, I kind of want to do a couple of career missions. It's been a while. My battle stops turning Stardust into cotton candy, but the cotton candy is so yummy. Num num. Num nums. Num num. Nummy num num in my tummy tum tum. Yeah. Space car. Car space. Space car, car space. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Who's ready for some drunken career deliveries? Time to drive out my heart. We are going to go vroom vroom. Mazda. Ultra Uber Mega Space Car mode. Yes. Yes. I think it is this one. It is not that one. It is this one. That is not that one. It is this one. Yes. It is vroom vroom mode time. It's vroom vroom time. Who's ready for Ultra Uber Mega Locked in Zora? Once the game loads, raw, raw, raw. Is it loaded yet? Nope. Okay, we're back to ignoring it. Yay! Okay, we're done being angry. Happy Zora! Yay! Oh my god, I forgot how ridiculous this car looked. Alright guys, let's go. Nope. Excuse me. It's funny because it has the reflections as chain link fence, but meh. We're fine. Screw it. Maybe not. Out of curiosity, hold give me a moment, guys. I want to check and see what drive I have this on. Okay, let's see. Library, collections, downloads. That's not the right place. Would it be in settings? It is in settings. Okay, Beam is on. That's Cyberpunk, The Space Engineers, Elite Dangerous, COD, Ghost, Me-Side, Schedule 1. So where is Beam? Which hard drive is Beam on? Nani? Wait a minute. What hard drive is Beam on? Why can't I see it on any of my storages? That is incredibly suspicious. I cannot see it on any of my storages whatsoever. That is... Okay, hard disk drive. That's weird. Why can't I see it in my main game depository? I'm really not sure how I feel about that. I don't know if I trust that or not. I'm just gonna try something real quickly. Oh wait, let me load in the Eastern Oregon real quick, bro. I want to see what this map is, and then I'm gonna load back into that same map, but not in career mode, and we'll see if it does the same thing. Very strange. One of you guys in my chat is breaking my game. Raw. Grr. No breaking the game allowed. That is my responsibility. Grr. I should start that Space Engineer survival soon. Now that I've pretty much confirmed that my SSD is working again, I think I'm going to, starting next week once we're done with the Dishonored 3 run. Or Dishonored Death of the Out. Why not? Why not take a supercar into the dirt? Once we're done with this Death of the Outsider run, I'll start my Space Engineer 2 survival. We'll see where that goes. Maybe I'll design a new ship while I'm learning survival mechanics. This is a terrible idea. By the way, I can't control the car. I can't control the car. Oh god. I can't control the car. It's got like 0 grip. We'll go for the diesel pick 'em up truck. We gotta pick everything up. There's nothing my pick 'em up truck can't haul. Yeehaw. My pick 'em up truck makes 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. It gets 7 miles to the gallon. This bad boy can go 100 miles an hour off-roading and not take a scratch. It's a lot harder than it seems to control it on the dirt. This truck's in its prime right now. If you can't tell by the way it handles on the dirt. Yeehaw! Buckle in, cowcats. We're going on a ride. We're going on a trip in my funky off-road truck. Wee! Wee! Oh. Oops. Who gave me a driver's license anyways? Which one of you guys is responsible for this? You get a head pat and a cookie. It was a very, very, very responsible choice, I promise. There was definitely nothing wrong with giving me a driver's license. And the ability to drive a car. Ooh, off-road van. Ooh. 440 horsepower. That is a rookie numbers. See if I can't change that a little bit by giving the engine an indestructible engine block. And then we're gonna go to the engine. 5.5 liter. Nah, we want a 6.9 liter V8 in there. Okay, let's see. Adjustable race ECU. Stage 3 performance long block. Ultra heavy duty engine mounts, because we're going to be making an insane amount of horsepower. Exhaust manifolds. Who needs them? Stage 3 supercharger. 6-speed automatic transmission. Light and flywheel. 4-wheel drive race transfer case. Let's apply that and then see what we're going to have to... Okay. We should be fine. Now, for the last part that I need to do. We're going to increase the engine RPMs. Perfect. Beautiful. 2,000 horsepower. Just what we need on an off-road van. You're perfect. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're dead. Oh, we're fine. Come on, guys. We're going to continue our off-road adventure. Let's go. Whee! Oh, wow. This thing actually handles super nice off-road. Holy frick. Look at that. We should save this. What do you guys think? Do you think I should save this as a vehicle? Hold on. Let me actually like drive the thing instead of driving it like a maniac. Oh, wow. This thing handles super nice off-road. Maybe I should reduce his horsepower back down. Wow. Maybe not. We're fine. 1,400 that much horsepower is fine. Yeah, we're gonna save this. I like this car. Horsepower and all. What if there's a bump when you're driving a souped-up minivan? Whoa, shit, tree! Okay, we're gonna save this. What should I name this vehicle? Watch me make... Dealership would say that's totaled. Dealer... Okay, we'll name it that, sure. Dealerships would say that is totaled. Very well. I don't care that that wasn't your submission. Perfect name, yes. That is the perfect name. Dealerships would say that is totaled. It won't be totaled because I'll fix it. True. But it's not totaled because Void is not the dealership. Wait. 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 Void watching me crash the vehicles over and over again. Boss, you can't stop giving me work like this. You gotta stop giving me work like this. Nar. Crash all the vehicles. Whee! Rip the car. That's why I would want the name of that. Fair enough. I can do one better though. How about we do this but with 12 wheels instead of 8? I present to you 6x6. Hold on, let me lock all the differentials and stuff. Come on guys, let's go off-roading. Goodbye, cool world. I mean, we landed on our wheels. We landed on our wheels. Does that count? It counts. It counts. You can't spell today. I can't spell either. That's okay. Welcome to the non-spelling club. We meet because of alcohol. Well, you're not drinking, but we meet because of alcohol. Listen to that freaking turbocharger. It sounds like a jet engine. Listen to that turbocharger. It sounds like a jet engine. It sounds like a jet engine. It sounds like a jet engine. Okay. That's actually probably a terrible idea. Let's not go for that car. Let's go for a different car. You know what? Let's change the map we're on now. I'll have my phone. Oh, wow. That is a very, 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 very specifically long road right there. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That is my goal. Get to road. We will take the soccer mom car instead of the soccer mom van. There is a difference. I agree, Streamlabs. Very fair and valid point. Soccer mom car actually has windshields and doors. Goodbye, cool world. Okay, you know what they say? Second time is a charm. Let's do this. Goodbye, cool world. Okay, third time is a charm. Oh shit! Note to self, does not handle off-roading. Okay. Good point, Streamlabs. I'll stop fixing the car, but why? The cars are so nice. And I am definitely taking care of them. Like 100%, without a doubt. You can trust that I'm taking best care of these cars as I can. Without a doubt. Just top of the line, grade A care. I didn't know you had an eye sparkle part of the model. I do have I do have several of them toggled. I just don't really use them. I don't have them. I need to set it up on my stream deck, but I never get around to it. But I do have them I do have them keybind. I actually have a very specific key press do for all my model toggles. I've also got an angry toggle too. It's like that one, yeah. I'm disappointed in you. You didn't prove strong enough fuel for the season. I got other stuff too. Look, I can blush. Wee. You guys see the blush often when I'm drunk though, but I'm not really that drunk. I'm not really drinking that heavily. Like oops. And then I got this one too. The reason why I had to do the shocked face specifically, ironically enough, is because watch this. I can't hold it. Like whenever I just trigger it naturally, I can't hold it. It always resets after a short time. Because I'm not very good at holding a shocked face, so count me out for not having a good poker face, I guess. Let's go give mining a try in Star Citizen, or you know what? Yeah, wait, I don't know, I'm thinking I might go give Star Citizen a try. I increased the RAM clock back up on my RAM from 2800 to 3000. It's a 200 it's still 200 less than when I had it at before, but it's still doing fine all the same, so I might just keep it there. Yeah, I can disable the eye sparkle now. It is that one. That keybind combo. I am no longer sparkly eyed Azora, I am regular Azora. Now, what was I looking up? Yeah, I remember what I was looking up. Okay. This new update just came out, so wait a minute, what in the heck? There's 4 of you that have used my code for Star Citizen? What the heck? I see you, Random and Void. I see your names on my code list. Thank you for using my Star Citizen code. I appreciate it. I was curious to see what it would say, so I looked at it. Because I haven't checked it in a while. Thank you. I have no idea how Star Citizen's gonna go, but like it's been doing better, honestly. Like when I've been playing it earlier, the performance-wise has been better, but you know, like again, on paper and actually like what the game physically does is different. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what happens. I got a new gun though, like I was telling you guys earlier. I've been working towards this gun for a while. You guys want me, so one of the things the gun requires is called Karenite. Karenite can only be obtained through a very specific event. So I thought that that was going to be the hardest thing for me to obtain. Because everything else for it that's required, like gold for example, You know, that's just an ore. I fly enough around a place that has gold and I'm gonna find high quality ore. But to my surprise, I got Karenite before I got gold. And that's kind of the reason why I was using gold as the example. I only just got gold the other night. Like, I think it was, yeah, 2 nights ago. I was mining and I got my hands on the gold and I crafted me the gun. So other than just having it on my back, I haven't actually really used it too much. Yeah, we'll see. I will give Star Citizen a try, and we'll see what happens. You got 69k channel points, and nice. That is a very funky number. Very funky number. I mean, so far everything looks okay, but I do worry for when I get near the planets. Maybe we go on a maybe we go to Stanton for a little while and do some missions. I was also thinking about heading on over to Nick's, if you want me to be honest with you. I was thinking about Nick's too. Seeing if I can't get my hands on the mercenary missions over there. I forgot. I've been playing this game off stream, so I had it turned up because I wasn't expecting to play on it anytime soon on stream, but I really want to test and see how this update's doing. And maybe, it seems like it's better. Like the GPU utilization is definitely a lot better. It's back on to being on my CPU, and I'd rather be on my CPU because that thing is a water-cooled X3D. That thing will handle any and all abuse that I can throw at it. My GPU is a little more delicate because it's not water-cooled, so it warms up easier. You know, like I have never seen my CPU ever significantly heat up. Like it's always sits at like, at max I see it sit at like 56C, maybe.
Can I help you with something?
And when this next ad break comes, I'm gonna go step away for a moment. I'm gonna go take a listen for my. I might go step away now when I get to my hangar. I'm gonna see where this next ad break is, and then I'm gonna go step away, see if my cat's at any of my doors, and yeah, we'll go see about a mercenary mission. Oh yeah, speak of the devil, their incoming ad break. 54 seconds. Okay. There's an ad break coming up shortly, guys. I'm going to go step away for a moment and go look at my doors and use the bathroom. And then we're going to go see about some mercenary missions in Stanton. I got to get over there first, but it shouldn't be that hard. I'm going to take the M50, the racing ship, and we'll see what happens. I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Star Citizen seems to be doing a little better than before. Honestly, it feels like it's doing better. Normally by now my frames would be dying. So, let's get my ship and let's head on over to Stanton. And it's at New Babbage. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? Something I was meaning to do anyways. I know what ship will take over there. We gotta head over to New Babbage with this ship actually anyways, so it kind of works. It kind of works. What gear am I wearing? Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Star King gear. Ooga booga. Let's see what the game is saying. I don't know if the mercenary missions are gonna work though. When I hear they haven't been too stable lately, but we'll see. Maybe I can get the workers that have stellar internet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I really like that this ship has... They need to do this on the C1. The C1 needs to have a ladder like this right by the bridge. It doesn't have it, and you have to go through the rear of the ship to get in, and it's so inconvenient. Always remember to put multiple entrances into your ship when you make one. Welcome to Robot Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. Systems check. Okay, so we have more power consumption than we know what to do with. This is a problem. Especially because we're going to be getting an upgraded radar. And said upgraded radar is going to take like all the power we have. I guess we're going to have to deal with it, huh? Well, let me refuel and repair real quickly before we take... Oh, I guess I only got to refuel hydrogen. Well, Score 1 for past me thinking ahead for future me taking this ship out and about. That said, we are going to be on like a 10-minute road trip over to New Babbage to get the radar for this thing. So, don't be surprised if we're at it for a while. Assuming we don't get murder hoboed leaving Pyro. Because that is also a very real and distinct possibility. We go to leave the place, and the next thing you know, we're being shot at by murder hobos. And who has... okay. Thought that was a radar log. I saw the red indicator. I was like, oh. I'm sure you can understand why I was concerned. Because the proximity alarm and the radar is like right by each other. Yeah, I really don't feel like going mining today. And I don't feel like dealing with murder hobos, so... my next best option is going to do mercenary work in Stanton. Although I don't really have the majority of supplies that I normally use on the ship, so... at least I'm well supplied, but once I get the radar, at some point or another I might have to worry about food. First things first, let's get the New Babbage. Get the radar in this thing. Radar go burr. Probably gonna get my butt kicked doing the mercenary. I haven't done mercenary work in so long in this game. I was busy doing mining, but now that I finally have the gun that I want, it go burr. Ooh, I hope I don't conk out on stream. I might fall asleep on stream. I'm really tired because I basically got like no sleep at all. I was up late last night. So don't be surprised if I like fall asleep. Although I hope I don't fall asleep on stream. I talk in my sleep. And I don't know what I say, but sometimes I apparently can say pretty interesting things. So yeah, it's a little bit of a fear I have. Wait until you have 420 magic channel points. I could do Blunt Zora for you when you get 420. Blunt Zora is basically... do I still... oh yeah, I still do have it. Hehehe. Blunt Zora. What's up, bro? Puff puff. I got that premium catnip. I got that premium catnip. Damn, puff puff. Wow, I know, right? So incredible. Wait, puff puff. I got that premium catnip. Puff puff puff. Yes. You want some catnip, bro? May interest you in some grade A, high quality, top of the line, premium catnip. Yes, premium. No expenses spared. Yes. Zero expense spared. Trying to be tough, that bell on your head is not working. What are you talking about? The bell just sells the effect further. Risk the most roughest, toughest thing a space car can do. Why does the jump portal look so scuffed for? I was about to say, why do you look so bad? I have started working on a missile bus type thing. What do you mean by missile bus type thing? That sounds very interesting. Or an anti-air. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Anti-air thing. Wait. 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 Barrel. I wish I could do backflip. It'd be funny if I did a backflip in here. But if I did a backflip in here, that'd be very bad. Boy. Hey, look, we made it in the stand. Alright, at the very end, I think. Nope, never mind. We didn't make it in the stand. Okay. Well. You know what they say, second time is a charm? I think the star system more or less might have fixed their issues that my game was having. Because we haven't had the FPS issue yet. Not to say that it won't happen. We almost crashed right there. But we haven't had any crashes or FPS problems yet. Knock on air. We'll have to see what happens. Yes, we will. You know what they say, second time is the charm, getting through the jump portal. Definitely. This will be the time we make it through the jump portal. Not the first time, the second time. Not the second time, the 100th time. You know, on one of the ships that I'm flying, I'm actually thinking it might be this one. I have undersized guns on it. I have size 2 and it's meant to have size 3. And so one of the things I need to do eventually... Oh no, it's my C1 that has it. I need to take my C1 and I need to swap the guns on it for size 3 guns. Because the size 2 guns are nice and all, but the thing about it is... we're not really going to be able to kill anything. Pretty much every single ship out there, more or less, except for the light fighters, are immune to size 2 guns in terms of being killed, as I've learned. Like, you guys know how when I was doing those missions and my ship was getting shot to hell and it didn't blow up? That was because they were using guns that weren't capable of killing my ship. They were capable of damaging it, they were capable of stripping the armor, but they weren't actually physically capable of dealing the finishing blow to my vessel. which is why I was able to make it out of those situations without really being harmed, is because you know, they weren't really doing, like, they were doing damage, but they weren't actually doing damage to begin with. So I don't know why I was looking up microtech, but I need to look up New Babbage. New Babbage has the place I'm looking for, and I can't go straight there. I know better than the refuel at the pads around the place here. Every single pad around here that I've been to recently has a ship on it that somebody abandoned, and it sucks because when they do that, you can't refuel off them. But I have enough fuel to make it to another location, so we're gonna go refuel there instead to make it the rest of the way where we need to go. It'll be like a whole litmus test to see how Star Citizen's doing on stream. I mean, so far it's doing okay. Ding, 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 ding. New round. Round 3. Fight. Boom, boom, bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Crazy Frog. If you don't know the Crazy Frog video, you're missing out. Just saying. Crazy Frog is history. It's like one of the, it's like one of the oldest videos I remember watching on YouTube.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
Quantum fuel is at 25%. Quantum fuel is at 25%. Me arm be a hurtin'. I wouldn't say history. It is history. It is almost as old as YouTube itself. What do you mean, wouldn't say history? You want to know what's older than YouTube, though? Red versus Blue. Red versus Blue is older than YouTube. Me? What do you mean me? That's rude. Oh, never mind. Bruh. Yeah, Red versus Blue is pretty old. It's older than YouTube. The first, like, I think it was 2 seasons existed before YouTube was ever a thing, so fun fact. And now I get to cover chat. No chat for you. Only chat for me. Oh, boring, rude. Rude. Very well. I will drink on top of you. Ha. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Shields are on.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. I love doing these complex 3-point landings, but I don't have the speed for one this time. This one's gonna be a super simple landing.
Collision alert.
I need to have significant speed built up for a 3-point landing. Like when I'm flying a racing ship, usually. It's the best time for it. Maybe I should go do some racing, actually. Now the game's actually being stable. And I'm actually able to play the damn thing. I might be on to something there. Let's get the microtech, get the radar on the thing, and then I might go do some ship racing. We'll have to see. Maybe at very least I'll practice by myself.
Landing gear ready. Shields on.
Watch it crash as soon as you start racing. That would make me laugh, and then we would go play something else. Or perhaps watch a movie in the movie channel.
Quantum drive is now on.
I do like watching my movies with you guys too. Ding 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 ding. I really like the sound of this ship. It sounds so nice. Very beefy. We still didn't watch Cars 3. True. We should watch Cars 3 soon. It's on the wheel. Maybe I might just watch it anyways, low key. May not be a bad idea. May not be a terrible idea. At the very least. There we go, perfect. Perfect. I am but the tiny itty-bitty corner of your screen. Yes. I have such long legs. Look at me. Freaking Zora long legs. Oh my god. Bad chat, bad chat, bad chat. No horny, bad chat, bad chat, bad chat, bad chat. Get stomped on. Huh. Bad chat. Okay, Thundercat, shut up. Shut up. It is a feature. They call me Zora Longlegs. I've got the longest legs in all the West. I'm pretty sure they're like... I'm pretty sure my legs are longer than I am tall. Like, my torso is tall. I'm pretty sure. I think I do, bruh. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be dark out in New Babbage. Nice. That was a colossal hairball. Me and my blue Crusader theme ship are on my way to Microtech. Has it already been 3 hours? It only feels like it's only been 1 hour. Huh. I guess time flies when you're kind of having fun. Man, I gotta run to the bathroom. Oh, this is terrible timing. I really gotta run to the frick. Frick. Okay. This will be fine. I must land, like, really quick. How far is it? It's like probably oh, fuck it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Give me a moment. Okay, I return and looks like just in time too. Getting really close to the spaceport there.
Here we are. One space, as promised.
One space, as promised. Well, thank you. I'll say right now we're doing pretty well performance-wise. Considering this was one of the places that shredded my PC every time I visited it. That was enough speed for a 3-point landing. Yeah, that was an okay 3-point landing, although not my best. A 3-point landing is basically where you have enough speed where you're not directly like you're going at your hangar, but you're not going at the pad. You're going at like a wall in your hangar. So basically go like, first point is A, getting into your hangar. Point B is readjusting yourself so that you're pointed at the pad. And then the third point is landing. 3-point landing. Point A, approach. Point 3, readjust. Point 3, land.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Or point 2, readjust. Point 3, land. Boop, boop, boop. Done.
Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit.
Other than that, it just becomes a 2-point landing. Approach, land. Because with a 3-point landing, you're mainly readjusting because you have enough speed built up that even with your landing gear out and you're slowing down, you're still going to have roughly about 50 to 40 meters a second of speed still going. So you start pressing, like for me, I have a thing called a hat switch on my throttle. The hat switch on my throttle is how I control my up, down, left, and right movements. So let's say that I'm approaching the hangar at about 40 meters a second, right? Rather than holding the hat switch down, I will tap it down. And the tapping down will still use the full throttle, but it'll be in bursts, like I'm doing a reaction control system. This gives me a little bit more control over it and makes it so you know I don't smack into the pad at full speed. And I mean, anyways, my ship's gonna slow down to about 30 meters a second, so. There's an ad break coming up very shortly, by the way, just so you guys are aware. I'm curious as if the game's gonna let me transport any of the stuff that I want to. Oop. Earlier it wasn't working for me, so I don't really have much faith in it working now, but we'll see.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I wanted to bring some of these over to Pyro with me, but they're not working. There's not really a lot I can do about it.
Your vehicle, please visit.
Yeah, see? They're just not working. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna go step away for like 30 more seconds while this ad break is playing. I know, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Let's go do an FPS mission or two now. I came here and do the... Got the radar switch done. That was the other thing I was gonna do. Especially since the, it doesn't want to work. Well, let me tractor beam that component. I don't know why, it's just that one component specifically. Excuse me. Other than that, it works. I suppose it's just a Star Citizen moment.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the world. System check.
The radar powered on. Shoot. We need at least... No, wait, no, we don't need that. Okay, we'll do one there. And then we're actually going to need to take one from there. And we're going to need to put that into weapons. And then I guess we're just going to have to suffer for now. Turn off the tractor beam and put it in the radar. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I just had a thought. I think this is a good time to end it, honestly. I know it's a little soon, but I do want to listen for my cat. We had fun. You know, that was like honestly a really, like I didn't even realize it had been 3 hours. Like I blink and next thing you know, it's been 3 hours. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This little litmus test on Star Citizen, it seemed to have worked. You know, the game seems to be functional, so I will give this another attempt on stream again, maybe tomorrow, honestly, when I'm not drinking. We'll go do some mercenary work and others. Okay. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about after seeing that. Maybe we'll go try some mercenary stuff out and other things tomorrow and see how it goes, but I'm gonna spin the wheel to watch a movie. You know what? Hold on. Before I go away fully yet, let me just see what movie I'm gonna be watching in the movie Discord. Seeing what movie I'm gonna be watching for the night. We can get rid of Wheel 2. That's not relevant no more. What movie am I watching? Oh, Cars 3? Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, random, we're watching Cars 3. Check that out. Okay. I'm gonna go watch Cars 3 in the movie Discord. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I might be doing some mining or FPS and Star Citizen. We'll have to see. If it starts getting unstable on stream again, we'll go play something else. I will also may continue my Dishonored 3 run tomorrow. It will be one of the two. We will see. But until then, have a good night, you guys. Stay safe out there, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.